the group had become separated after a cave-in. If you all remember, you'd made your way across the Serpent Lake region to Krelgar's Keep, where you followed the way down to the entrance to the long road through the Underdark, a series of twisting caves and caverns. Are those the same? Tunnels, underground waters. And it was during your journey along this route that the group became separated by a cave-in. Mythandir and Lucien on one side. Meanwhile, Snorri found himself with Miah of Embla and Wolf, the Elfin Ranger. So we had established last time that Snorri knew he had to follow the underground river in order to progress forward, since the cave-in diverted him from their original path. So what was his plan of action for that?
I'll just read verbatim what I wrote to you. Let's see here. Where are we here? Where is it?
It's under messages.
Oh, it must be back a bit. Okay, there we go. So did I at the point, did I already have my spells for the day selected?
Yes.
Like, was it during the middle of the day? Okay, so
yes.
the first thing we'd have to do is we'd have to rest. So at that point,
okay.
Wolf, Miah, and myself, because I've got the survival stuff for food and water, so we just hunker down here for the day.
Okay.
We get near the water and we'll make our camp.
Okay, you camp undisturbed, very quiet.
Okay.
Cut off from the others.
So the next day, let's see here. Spell prep for the underground travel will be Endure Elements ×3. One for myself, one for Wolf, one for Miah. Water breathing, which would last for 10 hours, and it would be all three of us. And water walk spells. We would walk on top of the river for the first 50 minutes. I'd also jack myself up with False Life and Mage Armor, the Dark Vision, the long-lasting spells. I'd put a light spell on Wolf so he could see. And then we progress down the river in the same approximate direction that we thought you guys were heading. The way that you guys were cut off, if that was possible.
Yes, you only have one way forward, so yes.
Okay. Then we would walk on top of the water for the first 50 minutes. And if that didn't get us anywhere, we would enter the water and use the water breathing, have the river carry us.
Okay, very good. So
with the elements, I don't think we wouldn't have to worry about the cold or anything like that.
Very good. So it is during this journey across the water that you're running through the darkness. What do you guys do to help Wolf? Do you just want him to...
I've got a light spell for him.
Okay. Carry the light spell. Very good.
And I'll renew it. I've got it for my wizard, so it's every 70 minutes. I have to renew
it. So is that going to be kind of our go-to plan for Wolf? He'll just always have the light spell on.
Yeah.
Save him from asking about it and stuff. Okay, so
Mhm.
that will impede, your stealthiness in some ways because of the light. So
For sure. We don't really have another option though. I could dark vision him. That is a second level spell. It lasts for 7 hours. But I've got to do myself too, so. And then we have nighttime to worry about as well.
he says, "Well, I like to see in the light. It is okay, brother Snorri.
All right then.
I do
Cool.
not want to see like a bug." So, so
Like a bug.
Rude, but okay.
you two guys aren't there, so you don't hear that. But
Okay.
I guess
We'll,
Miah would hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, so while we're walking on the water, we won't worry about tying ourselves off. But when we enter the water, so we don't get separated, we'll tie ourselves off before we go in, if we have to.
Okay. Okay. So while you're running along, half in the darkness, half out of the darkness, you suddenly, Miah and Wolf are obviously keeping stride with you. Miah lagging slightly behind because he's a little bit slower, and Wolf a little bit ahead. And you feel as though Snorri feels as though almost he loses his footing for a moment and tumbles forward, and he splashes into the water, completely submerged. And as he splashes about, spinning, tumbling beneath the water, he feels a hand reach down to grasp his hand and pull him up out of the water. And whoosh, he's pulled up out of the water and finds himself inside a great, voluminous cave, standing next to a being apparently one half made of flesh, the other of molten energies and divine electricities.
Aha.
And you feel yourself dried on one side, but while the other side remains wet, though you're standing within the cave. No sign of your comrades anywhere around. You could be mere meters separated from them in the underground waters, or you could be on another plane of existence entirely. And he addresses you. He addresses Snorri by his full name. "Welcome, Snorri, Hafnir, Fey Blighted. So,
Kick of doors.
The unimpeded. Trigger of fire.
So, what have you learned of the power?"
I have learned that no matter how much you learn, there is always still more.
And what say you of the price that comes with it?
It is steep, sometimes too steep, but I am prepared to take it on for the good of the people who live above the surface. I will bear this burden.
He nods and he turns and motions for you to follow, and he walks over to the rock face wall, and he reaches out where the walls are covered with a primordial dew, and wipes his hand across it, removing the moisture from the walls. And as he does, as though he were clearing a bathroom mirror, except at his window, that you see through into another world beyond, a great green forest filled with bright sunlight, a variety of winged angels flitting about overhead. Blue butterflies flitter through the air, and you see one fly up to the nose of a dragon there hiding between the trees, and the butterfly grows large and takes shape, arms, legs, a head, keeping its wings, but now a humanoid form in front of it. And she speaks to the dragon, and Nethys puts his finger up to his lips as Snorri leans in, as though instructing him to keep quiet.
Snorri just nods.
And the goddess seems to speak to the dragon in another language. What languages does Snorri have?
Let's have a look here. We have Common, Draconic, Elven, Shoanti and Skal, which are the equivalents in this campaign, and Sylvan.
Draconic, then. You would understand that she is. She speaks softly to the dragon, but you hear her as though she were speaking into your own ear. And you hear her speak of something called the Codex, and how she needs to keep it safe, and would ask a task of her humble servant to help keep it safe for Hastur, the King in Yellow. As she says that, she stops and looks around as though fearful something or someone might overhear, before leaning back in. She says, the King in Yellow continues to seek it throughout the infinite plains. The great dragon lowers its head in understanding. And you see the goddess draw her hand through the air, trailing light and fire and water and earth combined, folding around and upon one another in a box-like shape, each one sectioning off its own area, filling with fire, water, here earth, there between. And she reaches about the edges of her creation and folds it in upon itself, forming a great cube. And the dragon nods and dives into the cube. And she reaches out with both hands and slaps them shut, extinguishing the energies and plunging everything into darkness. And Snorri feels a cold shock across his face as he realized that he had stumbled forward into the water, splashing water into his face, and everything that he had witnessed passed in but the space of a heartbeat. Well, Wolf, reaching down to help him up. Come, comrade.
I stumbled. It's I was lost in thought. I was not paying attention. It was careless of me. Let us go.
Aye. There is light ahead. The waters emerge.
Make our way towards it.
And he nods. Okay. See if I can get you guys on here. And you hear what sounds like the voices of Lucien and Mythandir yelling coming from overhead. You hear the unmistakable Shrek boom and retort of Mythandir's gun. Lights and sound flash and echo across the cavern walls. The unmistakable sound of sorcery.
What sorcery is this?
And so if you look ahead, there are entrances, small openings in the wall face overhead, the river running beneath it, and there are two wooden bridges extending from one side to the other.
How much higher is that from the river?
It's about, I think those are 15 up.
15 feet up? Okay.
Yeah.
Wolf, Amber, do you have a way up to the bridge? I think I can see it from here. I've got 60 feet in dark vision. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can see it.
Well, Wolf says, "Aye, my handy rope and hook."
Ready yourself. I'm going to use magic.
Oh, it's 30 feet over. Double check. 30 feet
Okay.
over the river surface.
Well, it just
but
so happens I have a levitate spell. Okay.
You can make a perception check there as you guys emerge into
Sure
this
thing.
section.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Pretty mediocre. 15. Nothing to sneeze at, but not spectacular.
Yeah, nothing great, but you do notice that there appears to be a hoist secured to the top of the cavern ceiling, running down into the water there near the center of the bridges.
Okay.
It's large enough to carry one passenger, roughly. But anyway, so you saw Mythandir and Lucien running overhead and like shooting and shouting and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hustle towards it, and then as soon as I can, I'll cast levitate on myself to get up there. So let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 to there. If I'm able to move.
Yeah, you can move. You can
That's part of a double move.
move over there. So what Wolf says, like, should we like yell at them or something? What do we do?
Lucien, Mythandir, we're on our way.
Good gods, they know our names.
Lucien, Mythandir, we've come to take your things. Your precious things.
Slow of foot are they? Slow of foot, it seems.
Okay, so you guys hear your companions outside. So what do you decide to do, Mythandir and Lucien?
I'm trying to remember the enemies.
You were in this room. You had just killed all of the immediate enemies, though you know there were some more Drow running around in the halls at least.
Let's see.
In this particular room, this is the one with the floating stone sphere, and has the runes around it that are counting from like 1 to 10 in Dwarven.
Do both. I'm trying to see. I think Ingrid's the one with the rope.
Wolf's got rope and
Okay.
I have rope.
And he can fly above.
I can just
have a rope
levitate up.
too, but how do I know you're the real thing? Like, this place is messing with your head.
Wolf says, how do we know we're the real thing?
I know you're
That's
self Dragon Slayer now.
Well, we know that's him. We know that's Wolf. No one can pick that.
Yes. Quick, Wolf, show them your penis.
Well, not upon request.
Oh, now he's shy about it.
That's
All right.
incidental, yes.
So I'll levitate up.
Miah says, here, I will ride the pulley. There, from those stone pillars. And he motions to the ends of the bridge and says, there, you can operate it there. Lucien, I see you up there. Help out. You can't hide in the shadows. I see you. Right there, you.
Help! Alright, I shall will.
Do we know how these work? Is just levers and
Ping on it again. Where it's located.
The pillars at the end of.
Oh, okay. So,
those. Okay.
Okay. I'm at this one.
Okay, I got this one.
They're stone pillars with they have the mouth of crab-like creatures on them, and as a concentrated effort between the operators of the pillars of the bridge, you can lift the platform up and anything that's on it.
Okay.
And you can maneuver it back and forth to go from one side or to the other.
Okay.
So is 8 lower or above, or is this lower or above us? Or is it the same size?
They're roughly the same height, yeah.
Okay.
It's just the water is 30 foot below.
And this can lower below us or go above us, or like go up and down, right?
The
There's a little bucket down where Miah is.
yeah, the platform.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Called.
Gotcha.
It's actually not represented on the map. It's like
Okay, come on. Okay,
yeah.
just be sure. I got
Yeah,
you.
the whole bridge
Alright.
doesn't go, just a little platform, like a bucket.
Gotcha. So I start operating it.
Yep, I'll do the same. I don't need to make an engineering check or anything like that.
you can if you want to, sure.
Yeah, might as well. Any opportunity to roll a 1.
Yeah, well, you're pretty sure. You know, you just pull on it this way and it seems to rise. So
Done. I'll just
Here
do
we
it.
go. Start operating it. Sound effects.
Is it really, really, really loud? Probably is. Yeah. Myah just climbed it.
And in that time, Wolf will throw his
I
grappling
would
hook
throw a
up.
rope down for him.
Okay, that'll work. I will grab this rope that you have thrown down for me.
Yeah, that must be with Wolf. No one is self-announcing him like he does.
Yeah. Nobody narrates like Wolf does.
And now I shall climb it. See? Here he is. Yeah, very good. Okay, so he climbs up, no problem. Yeah, so this is the room ahead of you that had the strange spherical device, and then behind you was the one with the 3 columns. You had effectively cleared out that one side.
And the hidden room.
Oh yeah, and the hidden closet.
What have you found here? What is this place?
Some kind of dark temple.
Are the inhabitants hostile to us?
No, not really.
They're real
It's
friendly.
100 gold piece entry fee, and
100. They wanted more than they wanted for you. They wanted 10,000. For me, it was just 2
2,000?
gold pieces.
Oh, 2 gold pieces. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought-
2 gold pieces. He
I
comes
got
up. He comes up. They wanted 10,000, because he's a dark elf. They guess they didn't like the dark elves. For good reason.
It's understandable, I suppose.
With good reason.
get your knife in my bag.
So Miah says, yes, this is one of the many trade routes of the Underworld. I usually avoid this area. It's run by a cult of mad Drow and their magisters, demanding tribute from all who would pass through.
Exactly. That's exactly what they wanted. They wanted tribute.
And he looks back at the pile of dead and bloody Darrow on the catwalk behind you, and he says, let me guess, you didn't want to pay the tribute.
I actually
did.
paid the tribute, and then somebody would not follow.
Because I don't have a few
You
thousand
didn't
gold
know.
pieces.
You did not know he did not have 1,000 tribute.
Also, I'm
Actually-
not the one who got trapped in a room.
Trapped! Did I get out? Trapped. Maybe you were trapped. To me, it was just a game. But the game's afoot now.
So which way do we go?
And here I was seeing, this is the way we were headed. Then we were attacked by some beings over here. We took them out. Those Darrow.
I see. Do you want me to,
Well, they inspect this room here.
Okay. Alright, I'll cast Detect Magic and
You can
Head
jump
in.
around.
yeah, I'll head in.
You might notice this Mythandir body is covered with fungus.
Oh yeah, that's true. And mushrooms all over him.
On purpose, or does this look like some
Yeah.
kind of...
Kind of.
Okay.
In my opinion, you look much better.
It's not like athlete's foot or ringworm? No, it's a...
Athlete's face. It's all over his face, it's all over it. Any
You've-
part is visible.
You've got jock itch. What is,
Pretty much everywhere.
so
Please
full- full-
I'm about to say, please don't show us your itch, please.
And you're fine with this, Mythandir? You okay?
I'm fine, yes.
All
Just
right.
annoyed.
I see. Something that perhaps we should remedy in the future? Or is this a new look you're going for?
It's a spell.
I see. Okay.
This is something to keep me fed.
I see. Okay.
So you are detecting magic from the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the way.
The rock in particular? I'll concentrate on it.
Yeah, you'll need to concentrate on it. So you're getting conjuration magic.
All right.
And yes, it is coming from the sphere, which is like floating in space inside that ring of runes around its base. And did you say Snorri reads Dwarven?
No, I do not read
Dwarven
dwarven.
runes? Okay, he does
No.
not read Dwarven runes. Okay, so we'll say he identified them as Dwarven, but he does not, cannot translate them at this time.
Watch out,
Alright.
Snorri. Those things are very sneaky.
You hear what sounds like the sound of stone scraping against stone. And a section of the wall rolls away, and you see more Darrow running into the room. And
Here
everyone
they
should roll
come.
Initiative.
All right.
Oh, initiative. What he said.
They're cursing
God
in
damn it.
Undercommon again.
What did you say about my mother?
Yep. Yeah. I clicked on my character. Yay.
So proud of you.
Ooh.
That was actually a mistake because I had no idea. That was actually it.
Let's see, if one of you guys can help with a wolf, that would be good when we have two NPCs.
Yep, I've got him.
Thank you.
Just bringing up his sheet as we speak. Well, I think the guy who rolled the 30 is going first.
Yes.
Who rolls 30? Lucien. He does well.
No,
No.
I mean your guy. One of the enemies.
Oh, that guy. He didn't actually roll a 30. I don't know how that happened.
It's his jersey number. Jersey number 30.
Round the one. Thrilling music ensues.
Cue combat.
Okay, he moves back here and he is going to fire upon either Snorri or the wolf. And that is Snorri. Though he might miss horribly. What's your flat-footed AC?
It's only 14 right now.
Okay, so he still missed.
Lovely.
I think. And the next one fires at the wolf and he misses.
What kind of weapons are they using?
At the moment, they are using light crossbows of some sort.
I see.
Before Wolf can run up and attack. That's really all he's good for. Or
Mhm.
hang back and attack.
Yep, attack. I will use Grog because I don't know the difference between Grog and Krook. Ooh, look at that. Got a critical 22 to confirm.
Nice.
Crit, very good. Oh, that's just regular crit damage. So 8 plus 8, 16. That
16.
is not enough to kill him, but definitely hurts him. He curses back in undertone. Lucien.
It moves to the here, and then strikes with the rapier. What's this one? Ooh.
There's some ones.
Hit. Low rolls on the damage, though.
Yeah. Yup. So, I guess both hit, so 10, but 11, 21. Or are we at the, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yes, so.
Yeah, those both hit.
Yeah. Okay, I guess. Okay, gotcha. 20 run.
The first one would put him down, actually.
Oh, okay. I can't reach the other one.
Could you get a full attack on that anyways? Just one.
No, it should be
just one.
It should be just one. That
Well, it
move.
dropped him anyway.
I didn't know if you used the mythic ability to.
Now.
Anything else from Lucien?
Intern.
Okay. Miah Embla will do his bardic inspiration thing for the day.
All right.
So if you will put a
Well, not.
2 over the green
Inspire.
arrow, that'll help you remember.
Okay, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I won't add it just in case.
That's it.
Ah, Jove, I think I've got it.
And he gets
Okay.
his hammers ready out, and he goes, "Dare I say it, boys? It's hammer time!" Snorri.
So is this rock, is it kind of like hovering up in the air, or is it down below and I've got a clear path?
It's not hovering in the air. It's like down below, almost like it's like magnetic or something. You know. It's like
Gotcha. So
hovering
there's
over
not
it.
interfering with my line of sight, or?
No, it's not going to break your
Okay.
line of sight.
10, 15, 20, 25.
You can still
All right,
see
well,
over it.
just so happens this guy's at perfect range for... No, I'm not going to waste a fireball on this clown. Hand of the Apprentice with Tearfing. Let's see here. 22 for... Let's see here. 13 points of damage.
Seeing
The
the
sword.
buddy's still up.
Sword flies back into my hand, and then I'll move to there. End turn.
Okay. So this guy pokes his head around the corner and snaps his finger, and a sound burst goes off here between all you guys. So make a fortitude save between the three of you.
All right. Let's see here. Wolf's good. Snorri's not going to be good. Actually, I'm going to Downburst is it allows spell resistance, or it has to go through spell resistance.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do my Eldritch Bastion. So he's got to make a DC 20 caster level check.
Okay, he doesn't make it.
Okay, cool. So I'm not affected, and I get some bonuses for an hour. It's just a first level spell, correct?
It's a level 2 spell.
Oh, okay.
Everybody takes 1 point of damage, whether you saved or not. Sonic
Okay.
damage, that is.
Okay. And 5 temp hit points. Cool.
Mythandir.
Yes. I will go here and let me have a shot at this boy.
Okay.
I won't waste a chemical ordnance. Just a regular. 7 points of piercing and bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You hit him and he squeals in pain. Shakes his crossbow at you.
End of my turn.
Round 2. Seeing that they're all having so much trouble hitting you guys, they will use this sound burst as well. Since you're all gathered up, another 1 point of sonic damage and another fortitude save.
I'm good again because my thing lasts for a full round. So let's get Wolf.
Okay, he doesn't make his save. Or the caster level check, rather.
Okay, cool.
That's this guy. Pulls out his Atlas here. Yep, he's just gonna try to run past you. So that'll provoke. Needless to say.
Too
Awesome. Let's see here.
quick. 15.
15 misses.
Well, I mean, 15 damage, 30 to hit.
Oh.
30 to hit, 15 damage. I'm sorry, it'd just be 5. No sneak attack.
Actually, it might be sneak attack because it's... No, it's not. Wolf's got 21 for 10. And I believe he provokes from me as well, so I might as well swing my sword, seeing as I have it in hand.
It does provoke from you as well.
Not that good at this part of it yet, but get there. 24 for 8 points from Snorri as well.
Yep, so Lucien stabs him in the chest as he comes running around the corner, and as he's clutching at his chest, Wolf hacks into his throat with his short sword. Tunk. And then Snorri, clumsily wielding his sword with both hands, brings it over the top, crashing down into Darrow's skull, putting him out of his misery.
Did we have the Darrow make a fortitude save, please?
$16.
Yep, that's good. I don't consume his soul. DC 15.
He be evil now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a will save. Pardon me.
You do feel the urge to consume it.
Will save of 15, actually. I don't know if it's different.
Okay. It is 17 in that case.
Okay. So he goes on to
Go
the
for
afterlife.
reflex.
No, I always thought it was fortitude on death now, but it's will.
Aye,
And Wolf.
I would step up to here and swing my sword.
That is
Hacking as I go.
as he moves to there. Gets hit at with an Ackless, but it's going to miss. Ooh, he rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Oh, well, it would just be the 1. But the 21 then, which would hit.
Oh, okay. No, the 21 was for the
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved up and rolled a 1. He flubbed. I will swing my sword and hit the wall.
It is a 1, yep. The guy ducks under it. Lucien, what do you do?
Lucien move. Fine. Oops. Wrong one. Hold on. I pull my character. Name. Use you can see it acrobatics to here. Supposed to be against the wall here, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Is that okay? And then strike at him.
Yeah, you're kind of, yeah, you're okay. It's fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it's just one, because it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
8 points.
Okay. Did you do were you going to make an acrobatics roll?
Yes. Acrobatic skill.
He's already used up his AOO anyway, I think. Unless he's got combat reflexes.
They might all have combat reflexes.
This is true. Keep it in mind.
Okay.
26.
You're able to tumble past without him swinging back. Yes.
Intern.
What was your total damage? Just 8.
8.
You stab him up. Ugh.
Oh, not down yet.
Miah will keep his song going as he moves in closer with his hammer. And he shouts out again, I said it's hammer time! Ha ha ha!
That's his song.
Is that his song?
Alright,
It's a foreign language.
seeing as I did so well last time, I'm gonna try it again. I'm on fire. 23 for 11.
Aha, that hits.
11 damage.
He's still up.
End turn.
Now he hooks at Snorri with his Aclo. With his Ackless. He can speak Aclo, but he wields an Ackless. That's confusing. Okay. 20 versus AC.
Yep, you hit.
Of course, they'd much rather be flanking, but they didn't get to take advantage of that. 3 points.
Roger that.
I don't know if that's piercing or slashing. It actually doesn't say.
I think it's a club, isn't it? A hook club? It's probably bludgeoning and piercing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's say bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
Mythandir.
Too many folks.
Sorry, I was muted.
It's okay.
I will just reload my gun and maybe move up to here. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Nice. Well, actually, he doesn't have to step forward. Lucien's right there. So he throws his Atlas, trying to hook Snorri, seeing that he got hooked. Well, hit anyway, because that's going to miss. Well, Wolf can now double attack.
All right. Is all that
Sure.
figured in here? Let's see here.
Yeah, he's already. You just hit both of them. Yeah, hit one,
Okay.
one time. And the -2 is already applied up on his character sheet.
You must have extra attacks for level 2.
Yeah. Did I not? Are they not active on him?
Include a second attack -5.
Oh, under
I'll see if it does it automatically.
Did you click him under iterative attack?
Probably not. I don't know where to do that. I just assumed that the second one in the same round would take off. So let's see, +12. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, but still a 20 would hit anyway. So
Okay.
regardless.
I was gonna do it. I just didn't want to click on it. It was in the middle of clicking on it. So yeah.
Okay. So 26 with the first one, critical miss with the second, and critical hit with the third. The confirm was only a 2, so it's not going to be a crit. So just 16 points of damage.
Droppage.
Yeah, that'd probably be enough to put him down. Okay, add iterative attack on there. Yep. Yeah, so he hacks into him and does that thing where he hacks his neck and blood sprays up along the wall. And the other guy sees this and he starts to turn to run. Lucien, what do you do?
I give chase. You stab him. Well, actually, can I see, since it is hall, is this a door, or can we see the rest of the hall, actually? That's what
Yes. Let me show that to you.
I want to run with like 5 guys waiting.
Yeah, there were 20 guys right over here. You didn't see them.
Is this in the... Okay. We need to still investigate these rooms, don't we? Too, also. But he may be one in others. I shall go after him.
He's right there if you want to attack him.
Oh, it's my turn. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Well, you said I thought he was actually going to run.
Yeah, on his turn. So I was just giving you a warning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to acrobats past him and go to here.
Oh.
And
Fancy.
so
Mr. Fancy.
quick. He quick it. Or maybe quick it. We'll find out. 21, is that enough?
21 is enough.
Alright, 20, 30. Boom. And I'll strike it with the rapier. Nice.
Oh,
What? Wait, what?
Yep.
What?
Confirm.
What?
411.
let's roll the D100, see what you get.
What?
35, I think is triple damage.
Oh, 17. So he did. I just
Yep, that's
stab.
enough
I
to
stab
come
him
down.
right in the back. I stab him right in the back of the neck and goes through his open mouth with a lunge, kicking off the wall.
Either of these last two guys still breathing, like their last couple hit points? In the minus, or?
50-50. I honestly forgot by now. I just deleted them after they got down low enough. Okay, there you go. So one of them is. So,
All right, I will stab him.
okay. Why don't you just say that?
Oh,
You wanna
yes.
make sure
I've
he ain't gonna waste.
got to feed my
He ain't gonna-
sword.
He ain't gonna waste energy. He's already dead.
Got to feed my sword.
Okay.
So DC 15 will save.
Okay, he makes a 19.
Okay.
They got some weak will folk to get soul drinking.
Oh, you have to start killing peasants.
this soul drinking's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
He's like got the katana sword from like katana literally in DC universe.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it seems to have grown quiet again. What do you do?
I'll check that room and I'll check these individuals, see what they have on that can assist us in our endeavors. So
While
I'll
you're
check
going back, I'll go back and check out this stone. See what I
Okay.
can tell about it.
So two of them have repeating light crossbows. They've got 4 short swords, 4 ackles. And 18 and 19 bolts, respectively.
noise work its way back. Well, so we're out of initiatives. I can take all this stuff.
Yes, you're out of initiative. How much time do you want to take, like stripping these things down, or are you just eyeballing them, or what?
Yeah, it's eyeballing them. Since we can't really sell anything.
Yeah, we're not carrying armor or anything like that.
We're just looking for anything that's worth it that we could use, like regular bows. I'm assuming no one uses a light crossbow, do they?
No interest here.
I wasn't sure if anybody else had one.
Okay, what was Snorri doing?
Just checking out the stone.
And then Lucien's going to heal.
So there's some kind of dwarven runes, and the stone itself. Make a spellcraft check on it.
19. Miah, what do these runes say? Are they in your native tongue?
Yes. Oh, well, I thought it was obvious. It's the numbers 1 through 10 and 0 there.
Ooh, sounds like a puzzle from the distance here. You see the puzzle? That's the question.
At the moment, none of the rooms seem particularly different from the others. I mean, they're not doing anything special, but they are running around the circumference of the ring of the stone spear there in numeric order. So 0
Okay.
is next to the 1 and next to the 2, so on and so forth.
And there are 4 pillars in this room. Or I guess these are pillars, right?
Yeah, spellcraft wasn't quite enough to
Yeah.
identify.
What
No, I'll try it.
what aura was coming off?
I shall
Conjuration.
Conjuration. Okay.
Do I detect magic?
I'll turn my attention back to these the Darrow then, and I'll look for any obvious magic items. While
Okay.
Lucien's doing his thing.
Oh wow. So 19 didn't make it. I was gonna take 10, but my 10 would be 20, so I actually looks like I got a roll. Let's see.
Wolf scouts around the corner. It leads back to the other bridge.
Nathaniel will do the
Ha!
same, but
Nice.
Now
7.
you see your rolls.
27. Okay.
See you there? Did we lose you?
No, you didn't lose me.
I'm just making
I'm
sure.
still here, yes.
Just making sure.
I was just reviewing this so I can describe it the best way possible here.
Complicated.
Okay, so Lucien, you're not sure what the object is, but it's some type of stone sphere that is an artifact. And when activated, when properly calibrated, it can be used to transport any vessels that are it's attuned to transport vessels that are lifted up by the
Pillars.
by the platform outside.
Oh. Is that the one that we
the
raised
hoist.
him up on?
Yeah, the hoist. It's used to actually teleport whatever's on the hoist to another location, and you have to calibrate it with use magic device or knowledge arcana or planes.
Okay.
At which
I can
point
use
it will,
magic device.
it will begin counting down, and then will activate over the course of 5 rounds and teleport the target to its target destination.
But do we choose? Do I know whether or not we choose it, or it just automatically goes to the same destination?
You have to
every time?
calibrate it with coordinates.
Oh, so we need coordinates. I can activate it, but the question is, where do we go? I guess this has to do with the numbers. And maybe.
Does have any
like some kind of Stargate.
does have any relation to the teleporter the necromancer had
No,
access
it's
to?
completely different.
All right.
And how many words? Is it just 14 seconds like on here, or is it less than? Or the 8 you said? I'm trying to remember.
10.
10?
Yeah. So anything probably between 0 and
10.
maybe, but you might be able to do multiples. Like,
The question is, shall we take a chance, or do we just keep forward?
let's keep forward. We can get where we're going on foot. It was dangerous enough being separated last time. We're fortunate to find each other.
Okay. I can activate it. I just don't know where it would go.
I was
just think I can activate it.
Yeah, well,
the same with the necromancers. I could have activated that, but
Wolf, he claps his hand on Lucien's back. He says, "Yes, we were worried that you two knuckleheads would have wandered off and got yourselves killed." It's good to see you still functioning.
We got along just enough to survive. Because you know how much Mythandir adores me.
Yes. Well, you underworld elves are thick as thieves, as they say. I didn't say that.
Shall we go forward then?
Oh,
Should we go this way? Should we go this way? Mythandir, what's around that corner?
Casual racism aside.
That
there.
idea.
I'm going to throw a bark skin up on myself. Levitate. And I'm going to throw resist elements fire on myself. Couple of my more longer lasting spells.
I would try to go around the corner sneakily. Ooh. To
He's
not
sneaky. I'll sneak behind him. Slowly.
And I'll sneak behind you.
We do a little stealthing.
Bah.
She was messed up.
The wolf says, I'd rather be up front, not sneaking about in the back like some handmaiden. Bah!
We can't sneak. We can't sneak if you keep yelling "bah."
Bah!
And narrating your movements. Look, as I sneak ahead.
Bah!
Bah. Why are we doing this? Bah. Sha. Shut up. Quiet. What do you see, Mythandir? They use message. On the corner.
the blackness. This is no ordinary darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Ain't no ordinary black.
Going down again.
Yep.
We'll try and stay a corner behind them.
Just in case. See, I won't abandon him like he did me.
There's another of these doors.
Ooh. Shall I open it? Let's get him on the up closer.
Yes, do that.
So I, did I detect any magic in front? Up here?
Let's see.
In that direction?
While that's going on, I'll communicate with Mythandir with the message spell. So you could whisper back a reply. Snorri just says, let us know when you want us to move forward.
You do not detect magic in the hallway.
It's alright, you can come. It's
Ah,
safe for
Mythandir.
now.
You're able to disarm locks. Would you care to take this one?
I could, if you don't want to.
I'm a generous fellow. There's no magic coming from it.
I'll do another message spell to Wolf. Wolf, come along, but quietly.
As I quietly sneak around the corner.
Look, as I make my way down these stairs.
Look how quiet I can go.
My shoes barely make a noise.
Squeak, squeak.
He's trying to open the door. Okay.
Nice. I knew you. That would be easy for you.
Okay, that is enough to open it. So you unlock it. What do you do?
I will open the door.
Open sesame.
Catching, catching.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my pointer set on the right thing here. Okay. Slides open. To reveal 3 Darrow, and they're all pointing right at you.
When it's scanned out, it looks like there's 3 guys in bathtubs with bubble baths.
It sure does. Like, it's so comfortable.
And actually, I'm going to need both you guys to make some will saves.
Oh, whoa! Here we go. Will save. He finishes. Ooh,
Ah, damn it.
darn! I gotta surge it.
Okay, you both failed.
Would we be able to search it?
It's up to you.
A surge.
Yes.
Boom. 14.
Okay.
10.
14 is going to fail, and the 10 is going to fail.
Oh.
Sorry.
So
okay.
what should happen?
Okay, so the hallway, you notice these guys, they're like pointing at you, and they're like squinting their eye, and furrowing their brow in concentration, and they like nod towards you, and when they do, the tunnel around you begins to swirl and spin, and you're turned upside down, and all around you feel yourself like lurching back and forth.
Getting dizzy.
As all of reality changes about you, and you find it hard to keep your footing. So the surfaces are swimming and moving constantly all about you, and you find it hard to concentrate on anything. So both of you are going to take a -2 penalty on will saving throws, caster level checks, and intelligence-based skill checks, and wisdom-based skill checks.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Okay. So, initiative.
Yes, initiative. Click on your character.
I had checked too. I almost did.
Did that picture pop up for everybody?
Not yet.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes
There it is.
I bring it up for me, but then I forget to show it to you guys. Okay.
There it is.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I remember seeing it.
Dude needs a pedicure.
Okay, give you guys the room description here. So the door slides open. These guys surprise you. You see 3 massive stone obelisks with masonry tools before each one of them. They seem to have fine details carved onto them. And those are the 4 pillars in the corner, as have been common in most of these rooms. It seems like these guys were in here working around with these tools and stuff when you so unceremoniously barged in upon them.
When we opened, did we see them actually notice that? Did we notice rather? They hit us with a spell, or they just upon opening the door just hit the effect hit us? Could we tell that?
It was. Let me see.
Just want to know in terms of initiative whether or not what to do.
Oh, well, it went off as a ready to action. I mean, is what they were
So we're waiting on a
doing to you. I mean, based on your question, they're trying to decide what you would have seen manifest.
Okay.
or
Okay. It was, so basically, that's all I needed. If it was a ready to action, then I know that they went first. Just for me with sneak attack. That's all I needed.
Oh, okay. All right, so you know that. Yeah, psychic action. The thing with psychic stuff, I'm not sure if they always manifest. That's why I was
They do have the mind abilities.
wondering
Just
about that.
be mindful of everything.
Okay, psychic spellcaster doesn't have to obey the same restrictions as an arcane or divine caster. It foregoes the physical components of spells entirely. She doesn't need to wave her arms, speak words laden with magical portent, or burn up symbolic physical matter in the process of casting. Instead, she need only keep her mind aligned properly, providing a detailed mental image or bringing up a particular emotion to cast her psychic spell. Even someone bound or paralyzed can cast a psychic spell as long as their intellectual and emotional states aren't compromised. Yeah, so you're not familiar with their spellcasting exactly.
Okay.
And, you can make some spellcaster checks on them if you like, and see if you actually recognize what they were doing.
Okay, sure will.
But normally, yeah, they don't make any kind of like physical manifestations.
Okay. All right then. So are we already in the initiative and ready for combat?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You're ready. Yeah, I'm sorry. So it's your turn.
I just want to make sure. Spellcaster. Checks. Skill. You say spellcaster or you say?
Yeah.
So spellcraft.
Spellcraft. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
I said spellcraft.
19. Was that enough?
That is enough. So they hit you with mad hallucination, psychic spell. It causes you to witness hallucinogenic reality for 5 minutes a level. It's going to last a while.
Wow.
You guys are taking those -2 penalties.
For a long time.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I'd probably a 17. Would that have been enough then?
17 for what?
Because the -2, right? In spellcraft, wisdom, or intelligence base.
Oh, yeah, that's still enough.
Okay. All right. So
I already told you it doesn't matter at that point. Just forget everything I just said.
I can give it. I can give it. I'm gonna say something. We're hallucinating. Let's see if they can hallucinate this. So I moved.
It sounds like my kind of party.
So I move to here and I strike at this one with the rapier. Hopefully he is really there. Or she is really there. Okay. 28 for 9.
Okay.
Intern.
It hits, and it does seem to really be there. It takes the damage. Urgh. Wolf.
Well, Wolf, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, it's 25 to there. Any daggers on him or anything?
He has a bow.
Yeah, I guess I'll draw my bow out as I go. I would have had swords in hand though, so he doesn't have quick draw, does he?
I don't think he has quick draw.
Does he have a dagger in his belt though? No. Okay.
He might have a dagger. I mean,
5, 10.
yeah, he doesn't have one on his sheet.
I'm gonna try to move to there with acrobatics checks, staying along the wall. Probably gets an AOO on the second one.
Okay, they seem to be holding quarterstaffs of some type.
Whack away, my friends. Whack away.
Alright, 17 on the first one. I think that's a hit on him.
18.
18, okay, so it misses. The second one misses.
Haha! I have you now.
Okay, so Lucien, you feel your mind under attack. Hold on, it's either a fort or a will save. I don't want to. I think it's a fort save, actually.
Let's see. Fins is this is the same. So can is it both the same number?
Yeah, it's a fortitude save. Okay, so you feel that your mind is suddenly unleashing a vast, overflowing torrent of information throughout your body, and your synapses are violently triggering uncontrollably.
A spasm. 25.
That is a save.
Nice.
You do still take damage from it, but you don't have any other ill effects from it.
What's damage?
It is 1d6 per level. Okay, 66. Ooh, that's a good roll. 30 points. Electric damage.
Mine is 5. So I get 5. I got 5-point resistance.
Oh, there you go.
So 46.
I think you might have missed Miah on the initiative too.
Did I click past him or did I not roll him? didn't
I
roll
don't
him.
think you rolled him. I don't think he's on the tracker.
There he is, 9. See, didn't miss him. It wasn't his
Perfect.
turn yet. Mythandir, what do you do?
Yes. I will take a shot at the red one with a chemical ordnance that will explode. Gosh dang it.
It hits for 5 and 10, respectively.
No.
No.
I will take my fluke ability to do maximum damage, will be 13 points of piercing and damage and 3 ones. Wow.
You mean
Yeah.
flux?
Flux, yes.
No, fluke. Aeon flux.
How much was the fire? 31, you said?
13 piercing and
28 fire.
4 times 6
Yeah,
plus
plus
4.
4. Yep, 28 fire.
Okay. Okay, you blast them and burn him pretty badly.
The other one has to make a reflex save for 8 points of fire damage and reflex half.
Okay. Reflex 16. What's
Yes.
the DC?
The DC is 15.
Okay. Okay, one of them makes it, one of them doesn't. Yeah, for half. Oh, very nice.
That was a fiery solution.
Ah, we're burning.
This must be really funny on drugs. Like,
I know.
whoa.
This is your brain on drugs.
Ah. Let's put that out there just for the heck of it. All right, now it's Maya's turn. Oh, I told you I was coming. He'll activate his song again. Give everybody the plus 2. Oh, and he gets his hammers out and he says, "Dare I say it? It's hammer time."
Why not?
Snorri, what do you
You're
do?
just saying it, you're never using it.
Well, he's buffing. I mean, he can't do both.
I'll do hand of the apprentice at this gentleman right here.
Snorri have precise shot and all
Where are
that.
we? Yep.
Very good.
Yep. I do 2 things well. Throw stuff and break through spell resistances.
Mm.
And open doors.
Yes. 21 does. It's actually a 22 because I got +1 to that.
That hits.
That hits. So to be 11, let me make sure it's to damage to attack roll, saves, and skill checks. Nope, just 11 points of damage.
Okay, hacks into him. Ah, he bats at the blade as it flies away from him.
Enter.
Right. Round 2. Back to the top.
Is it red? Red is dead, correct?
No, none of them are dead yet.
Oh, I thought the one died. I thought it burned him with that 20. Okay.
He's hurt. They're all hurt. He's probably hurt the most.
Okay.
Because he did take a good shot there. Just give me a second. Used to running psychic magic that much, so I'm going to refer back to the Occult Adventures, which is a great book. I've always wanted to run just a campaign with just occult classes, just to have that flavor for it and all.
Does it work well in like a modern sort of setting?
It might, except I always use psionics for the most part. The psionics rules, you know.
Mm-hmm. Might be good for like a 1890s to 1920s kind of mystery adventure, snow cyberpunk kind of thing, or steampunk kind of thing. Are you guys familiar with the old Mask of the Red Death Ravenloft setting?
Unfortunately not.
Ravenloft, yes, I know the name of that. I've never read that particular adventure or anything.
Oh, it's like a box set kind of thing for AD&D.
One of many for
Yeah,
Ravenloft.
that was. Yeah, got that. It's pretty cool. They used to run. They used to print adventures in Dungeon Magazine. There's a couple I used to run back to back. Pretty cool.
Okay, I don't think these guys provoke when they cast spells. I might.
Because it's psychic.
Yeah.
Their mind is powerful.
Yeah, they're not using somatic components or anything like that.
He's putting a hand to the head like Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
Paralyzed.
You are paralyzed.
Explain it to the audience. My favorite was Storm, where everything was a speech. Made the water.
Okay, well, looking on the board actually says that they don't. I mean,
Okay.
they do provoke.
Oh,
Doesn't say anything special about it otherwise, so. Okay, so they will have to cast defensively then. Okay, well, it looks like that is going to. Yep, okay, so that one fails. Alright, he tries to do something that doesn't work. So he's going to 5 foot over here and try to get cover behind this pillar when he casts next time. And back to this guy, and he will actually use a extraordinary ability instead as he locks eyes with Wolf. You see Wolf's eyes and expression just kind of go blank. And he needs to make a will save.
right. And this is at +2, I believe. So it'll be 16.
16, okay.
See if I could put that buff on him.
Okay, so actually he's going to impose a -3 penalty. So that'll bring it back down to a 13.
All right.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Which means that roll is going to fail for Wolf. Okay, and so he feels compelled to 5 foot step forward and attack Lucien twice.
Right.
With it. Attack or weapon?
He's using his short swords.
50% miss chance. Doc, I'm assuming. We're a little light on it.
Also, you have +6 to your AC.
Right.
Well,
I
Wolf
forgot
has
about
light on him. Wolf has light on
Okay.
him.
Okay, so that's more than low light.
Yeah, it's regular light. You're in regular light next to
Okay.
Wolf. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Wolf critical hit you.
Ooh, he got
I
a
think.
crit. Holy shit. 25 confirms. We aren't going to go to the table on that or anything, but it's just plus 8
What do you-
damage. So
25 hit you, Phil?
No, I'm at 27.
Okay, so
Ah,
just
okay.
11 points of damage.
He gave us that +6. Remember that spell he gave us last time? +6. I forgot about it. Thanks you for the reminder. So 11.
You are very welcome.
11, yeah.
All right,
Damn it,
Lucien,
you-
what do you do?
Damn it, you fool! I'm an acrobat. Pass. Wolf.
Ooh,
To here.
Wolf might have a pretty decent CMD.
Let's see.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, won't we? Yup.
No, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Oh, we'll find out. All right.
Yes,
If I can
yo.
find it on the sheet. I don't know how to find it.
Let's see. 20.
You have to
Yeah, I know you got
bring
one
up
at
his
20.
character sheet. That's your roll.
Yeah.
Where is it here? CMB 15. Or is it CMD?
CMD.
CMD we're trying to beat. Okay, let's see.
It's gonna be.
CMD's 26.
So it's 1/6.
She got me. He halted me, so he stops me where I
You
am.
have to, or is it get an AOO?
Now you can go past him. You're just going to provoke.
Okay.
He's going to
I'll provoke.
attack.
Beep, beep.
I will bring you down with
So
grog.
I'll take that. I'll eat that.
Oh, nat
miss.
1.
Yep. So all 1s and 20s today for Wolf.
He's got to roll on the fumble table too.
All right. What dice do you roll for that? Oh yeah, you got it. All right.
I think he is going to have to make a
I'm
reflex
from-
save.
yeah.
If not. So he slips when he swings. He needs to make a reflex save.
21.
Okay, he made it.
With some
that did
minuses.
provoke, so you can attack if you want, Lucien.
I just do a push kick, not only to push him out of the way, try to push him out of the way with a kick.
Okay.
Nah. I just try to push him out of the way. More of a push. Hold on. Attack.
Are you doing a bull rush or a reposition or a maneuver, or is this just flavor?
Just flavor.
Okay. Gotcha.
Flavor.
Go ahead.
I don't even care if I hit. Just melee. 15.
Yeah, so he brushes that to the side, but you may continue
This
your
is-
action.
Gotcha. What'd you say after that?
You may
That last
continue.
line?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we'll attack this one with the rapier. Full round. I have more space, but I have to cast defensively against both of them. 30
That
or
hits.
5 on the blue. And does the 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay, so 5 on blue. Intern.
Okay, I don't know if that's going to force him to... Yeah, it might make him have to make a... No, it's a supernatural.
Ability.
Yeah, it's a rather extraordinary ability.
Yes. Oh, you forgot. Yeah. I'm glad it hit anyway. That's 16. Because we had a +2. I forgot a +2. The 16 hit?
No, 16 doesn't hit.
Okay.
I think Wolf just went, didn't he? Maybe he went out of turn. Oh, because he's controlled now.
Yeah, he is currently controlled. Yep. I don't see where he gets another particular save or anything.
If it's a charm or something like that, if he's doing something that he normally would be opposed to, I think he gets a +5 on the save. I'm not sure what exact spell you're using. Most of the compulsions like that, charm person and dominate, you get an extra.
That's true, but it's
When
not
you get asked to...
It's not a spell like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's an ability. But that is true.
I just don't think he'd be able to attack again because he just attacked already, basically, in this round.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He did. Oh, I thought I just provoked him with the last attack, wasn't it?
No, he did his full attack
He
action
did his
on
full
you.
attack earlier, yeah.
Okay. I almost yelled at, turn that damn light off so he'd be blind.
Yeah, light's dismissible. I'm pretty sure. And I cast it.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Turn that thing off. Turn it off. Turn the extra light out.
It is not dismissible.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's taking his turn, and he won't be able to go again until he's released, essentially.
The rest of the story.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry about that, and sorry about this. Let's do other fortitude save on Mythandir back there.
Oh, I thought I'd killed him already.
Mr. Big Shooter. No, he's not dead. He's still up. He's very mad at you.
Yeah, because I thought you said he blew up. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you shot. That was Flavor. You shot him, and he exploded in flame, and the other guys were flamed. But he was still alive, though. He's a tough old Darrow.
You dirty Darrow.
Okay, 19 is going to save, so you're just going to take the damage. Hopefully you don't get as good a roll as Lucien had. 20 points electric damage as you feel your synapses overloading and your body violently jerking against itself.
Fuck. It.
Let us go ahead and take our 5-minute break since we went ahead and rolled through 9:30 because we got caught up in the fight and stuff. And we'll come right back and we'll pick up with Mythandir's turn.
All right.
Okay, he's back. So Mythandir, we left off with you.
Yes. So Mythandir is almost dead, so he will run here. He will drink a cure serious wounds for 28 hit points.
Very good.
Nice.
And I will use 1 mythic point to gain another standard action so I can reload my gun.
Ah, very good.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, why don't we have Miah will help heal you as well. Since you are right there.
As long as he's not using his hammer.
Oh, good God, come on. Plus, what does Cure Moderate go up to? Does it go up to plus 10? So it would be plus 7.
Yeah. So 9 more.
So 9 more, yes. There you go, my friend. And then he readies his hammers and says, "Back to hammer time! Ha ha ha! They shall sing songs of this day." Keeps his bardic inspiration going, of course. Snorri.
I'm going to turn out the lights on Wolf. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll cast light on this wall here. And you can only have one light spell active at one time. If you cast a spell, another casting is effect, the previous effect is dispelled.
Is that actually in the rules like that?
Yes, sir. Yep.
I didn't know that because I'd always just played it where you can just cast light wherever.
That's the last sentence is you can only have one light spell active at any one time. If you cast a spell while another casting is in effect, the previous casting is dispelled.
Yep. Okay, very good. All right, so the light is coming from the back wall there.
Yep.
Which
So it
will
should only go to where Miah is.
Yeah, so the whole room will be darkness essentially now.
And,
Thank you. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, next round.
You again. 3.
Okay, well he still has control of Wolf.
See through his eyes, or did he just tell him go there and fight?
It remains in effect until they stare at a new target before they move too far away. Okay, so he doesn't get another save. So he's going to make Wolf attack Lucien again. Though it is darkness, so actually it'll be just a flat 50% mischance on both of them.
I think he's technically blinded too.
What do you mean? That blindness is a 50% for concealment.
Yeah, but there's other effects to it too, like the blinded conditioned. I could look it up if you want while we're doing that.
Right. Well, in this instance, He's being puppeteered, so he's not really seeing like that.
Okay.
So is he being told they have to command it, or is he being directed? Like seeing. He's like a puppeteer.
See here.
34 would hit. But it's a 50% miss chance.
Percent mischance, yeah.
One to confirm would hit too.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah.
Only the one would hit. I think the 34.
Okay,
So I think
you
he's
got the
good.
miss. Muy bien. He's going to 5 foot back here and take cover between these stone obelisks and pillars.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you very much.
Okay, since they've got a good line of effect right to Lucien there. Let's have Lucien make a will save. As the other Darrow Magister turns his attention upon you. And you do have your -2, but you get the
15.
Is that with the -2 penalty?
Yeah. 16. 14.
14, okay. That is going to fail.
Legit. So hold on 1 second. Check. See. A second. Still got 2 more. So I'm gonna surge it.
Okay,
16.
back up to 16. 16 is not enough.
So 20 would have been enough either. Oh well.
Yep, unless you got some other way to do it.
That's like I can hero point it.
You could hero point
Plus-
it. Do you want to hero point
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes. This room, yes. So I'm hero point it for a +4. Can I just say it's 20?
Yeah,
Or do I
20 will
just-
save. Okay.
All
So
right.
you're able to resist the effects. But
I
for a
am
brief
not-
moment, you were forgetting almost who you were.
That can never happen.
Lucien, back to you.
Okay, I'm going to cast
Round 4.
this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast. It's a DC 14. You reach out with your hand. Hold on, let me get a. Yeah, they're not undead. Are Darrow undead?
No,
No.
they're underworld humanoids.
Just making sure. DC for 42 partial. I'm gonna do a range touch attack. 5d8 of 1d8 negative hit point damage. If they fail, if the save fails, the target takes a -1 penalty strength to the start of their next turn. I'm gonna do it on the
Okay. So you need to
On the
roll
red.
versus spell resistance too.
Okay. So, it's been a while. So how do I roll against spell resistance? I can't. It's caster level
It's
plus.
just a straight caster
Oh.
level check, unless you have something else to add to it, but I don't think you do.
Oh, I thought it was actually, but it just hit, then boom. So you just hit caster level. Caster level.
There aren't many things to add to it, but we are playing Mythic, so okay, that's enough.
Yeah, just spell penetration, basically. Nice.
Great.
Okay, he failed to save.
16. That's your attack. Is that hit? This one.
16 touch, that is going to hit. Pew pew.
5d8. 23. That down him.
Yep. That will drain the life from his limbs, and he shrivels like an ancient corpse suddenly discovered and falling coated in dust upon the stony floor.
And then he'll 5-foot step over here to try to get a little cover over by the pillar. In turn.
All right.
The wolf's already gone.
Oh, he can't.
He already did his attacks.
Okay.
And he's still under the control of the blue guy.
Oh, I knew
Yeah,
the other one.
so-
I knew the other one with the most damage, so I went for him first.
Mythandir.
So, since I'm healed up, I will rush right back into and
Hammer time!
it's hammer time. That's it. You're getting a hammer. I will shoot at the blue one.
Okay.
Let's try to make it as painful as possible.
30
Yes,
hits.
please.
Nice.
8 points of bludgeoning, piercing damage, and 18 points of fire damage.
Okay, so you blast a hole into him, but his durable body is able to withstand the beating that you've given it. His robes are in flames, but his face is twisted in an angry rictus of divine anger. So he's still up. That's, a flavorful way of saying he's still up. Yes.
Well,
That all you got? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he brushes the ashes from his shoulder.
let me run back to there and end my turn.
Alright, Miah and hammer time! Actually, if he charges all the way down the hall, he can make an attack. With mine hammer!
Nice.
See?
Ah,
Nice.
he didn't
You
confirm,
mocked
though.
the hammer! Did not
He didn't
confirm, but he did 7 points. Which is almost enough to put him down. Katunk! Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. Plus the bard bonus. He's
Yeah,
down.
+2. Nice.
Dropped by his own petard. What do you know? Here you go. Ugh. So he's bleeding out. I won't blip him out since you brought that up earlier. Okay. Snorri.
Okay, so Snorri will look it around the corner and do Hand of the Apprentice with Tearfing. Let's see here. Oh.
You
Reroll.
tease me. You would not
Reroll.
Yeah, I gotta do my reroll. That's a good call, Phil.
feed me.
I'm trying. You need a higher will save.
Oh.
So that'll be 20 to hit.
Nice. Okay, that hits.
For 17 points of damage. Almost max.
That
On the
is enough to
blue.
kill him.
Oh, all right. So
Oh, you're doing
Will
it on the
save?
blue. I thought you were hitting the guy on the ground.
No.
But that is enough damage to drop him as well. Okay.
All right. See if he feeds. Feed me, Seymour. These guys probably have a pretty good will save.
He has got a 16.
Oh. I'm doing my best, Sword.
You need some like rogues to show up or something.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet, though. I mean, he's sitting next
Yes.
to him.
All right, well, I'll go over and stab him then. I'll stab this guy first.
Yeah, they're both down. You guys are technically out of initiative now.
Doing my best trying to feed the sword.
So Wolf comes back to his senses, but he has no memory of what just happened. He starts to lunge at a Darrow that he thought was standing in front of him, but now he suddenly realizes it's on the floor in a bloodied pile.
And it's a dark.
What happened? They all fell from my one mighty swing.
You are mighty, Wolf. You are mighty.
Oh, that's right. He can't see anyway. Where am I? Oh, I will swing wildly until I can see again. What is that? They've got dwarves here. Back.
And I'll try to heal myself. Actually, I do have a cure. I'll take one of these potions. But I'll save the potions then when we run out of wands.
So you are out of initiative. Again, this room has a stone obelisks and masonry tools spread out around them.
Alright, I will
cast dancing light so this lunatic won't swing quietly.
And he's
And
like swinging just over Maya's head there.
Yeah, and I'll try and feed the sword if it works out.
Okay. Feed the sword.
I think this is like 6 or 7 times I've tried to feed him and everybody's passed.
He's hungry.
That is a 12.
Oh, there we go.
I give it 68.
East.
Rest some.
And a nat 1. There you go.
All right, cool.
Yes, you drive the blade. Yes, feed me.
There's more where that came from.
Yes, more. It grows easier each time. Here, just wait until the dwarf turns. And then... strike quickly!
Strength samples. 10 minutes per.
So it looks like these obelisks have been carved into very recently. Like there's dust and powdered bits of debris from the obelisk, from the carving, obvious stone pebbles and bits that have chipped off.
Shit. Reception. Reception. Just in case. And
That's pretty creepy. Go ahead.
Do perception to check the little one that fell. Anything they may have some energy magic items.
Yes. So each one has a crystalline quarterstaff. It's wound with bits of leather and wrought iron in other places. Leather armor. Tattered robes, but they have a nice array of fur lining them, and also gems hanging in strings. Nice robes. And other generic trinkets and whatnot.
Snorri will detect for magic too.
Nothing magical. The crystal quarterstaffs are nice. Like they're like masterwork quarterstaffs, essentially.
Okay.
We'll keep that for just in case later.
Yeah, we'll loot them for their valuables. And...
But nothing in the room actually detects its magic either.
Okay.
I would like to drink an extract of lesser restoration to get down from this drug trip. Would that work?
Yes.
Who's hurt for hit points? Who could use the old free heal of the day?
Well, somebody else got hit hard. Somebody, is Mythandir fully healed?
Not quite, but I'm good.
Okay. We'll save it then.
Save it. The rest, probably, huh?
So, Lucien, you spot a secret door there at the back of the room.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Hmm.
You think you
This
can
is
open
door
it
here.
by like pressing against it and it will roll open.
Also, I will detect for a trap.
Okay. It's not trapped.
Okay. Low 2, thank you. So I push the door.
From your initial perception check, you know it wasn't trapped.
Okay.
Okay, and it opens into a tunnel leading away.
There's a tunnel. Shall we follow it or save it for later?
Save it for later. Let's find out what's on the other side of this bridge.
Just remember, there's a hidden tunnel. I close the door back.
Okay.
Where did you guys come in from? We were forced to walk upon the river. Did this complex lead up to the tunnel where you guys walked from?
There was a
Walked
main
along.
entrance we came through.
Is there other areas that you haven't explored yet, like beyond that second bridge?
Yes.
Yes.
Where we need to go beyond the second
Yes.
bridge.
Well, my magic is still strong. Let's go there.
Okay.
Snorri looks like a little, maybe a little death crazed right now. A little jacked up.
Who's that, boy? He's like a vampire, just fed.
A little bit, yeah. He looks stronger, definitely physically stronger.
Screaming out like Blade when they got dropped in that blood.
I'll pop a light spell back on Wolf.
Okay. I put the little light emblem on him to remind you guys.
Why don't I do the aura?
Okay, you can do that. That will remind everyone as well.
Take the.
That's a pretty big aura.
It's 20 feet.
Is that 20 by 20 or is that?
Yeah, it's 20 feet.
Okay. I'm zooming way in too. Plus, these are close quarters.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you guys want to get on the other side. Lucien turns the corner. He's like, "Oh yeah, there you are."
Yeah, they're quick. and I thought I was.
Use the stone to teleport to the bridge. You walked like an idiot.
Yes. I exercise these muscles. Now we go to here. Do we see anything?
Okay, let me reveal that area for you. So you see where the opening lies on the side of the cavern walls there,
On the corner.
just over the underground river cutting through beneath it, turning to steps leading up from here, of course, yes. And you can see better into there.
Any
So
magic?
you see
And a roll perception.
Wolf will stay back.
okay, so there's a stone spear embedded on one side of the room, and 3 columns there at the back of the room. And these columns are only they only extend like halfway up, like they're like 4 feet tall, maybe. Well, shorter than that. Darrow are shorter, aren't they? Yeah. Two and a half feet tall, and on each one is a strange, sticky cocoon-looking thing in a small cage, and it squirms and wriggles as you come around the corner into view.
May I make a check to identify those things?
Before the sphere, there's a semicircle of stone plates covered with strange runes inlaid into the floor, so that's what those are. Yes, the strange things. I'm sorry, which one did you say you were going to look at? The creatures in the cage or the
Creatures in the caves.
Okay, yeah. I'll show you a picture too. As you get closer, they seem to become more humanoid. Ooh, did I not make a
This
handout
ain't
for
showing
them?
up. No. See.
Okay, I have to make a handout. Thought I had one already. Here we go. Now you should see it.
Hey, baby.
Talk to him.
Babies are friends, no food.
It appears to be a blue-skinned creature, or perhaps even an infant no older than a year. Its limbs flail, and its head lolls with an obvious lack of coordination, and it begins screaming incessantly.
Will save. Fucking will save coming.
I gotta look at these things. I'm gonna try to identify them, along with Mythandir. What skill would we need to roll?
Planes, I bet you it's planes. Got planes written all over it.
I think these are local, actually.
Ah, not me. It's
Be
the
me.
only one I don't. Well,
Double check.
local and dungeoneering I don't have, or nobility.
Nature.
have
Oh,
Nature.
That's
All
not,
right, that's
that's not
my.
me.
It's my jam.
Those are natural. Those things. Natural babies, right?
27. Hey,
Nice.
baby.
Okay, so you both ID them actually, with Snorri knowing a little more. They
Sweet
are Darrow fetal savants.
Also, baby versions of the guys we just fought.
Of the madness and insanity that resonates so strongly in Darrow society, perhaps there's none so twisted as these premature infants born insane and destined to lead their people further into madness. These Darrow are known as fatal savants. Only the rarest of Darrow are born with the rapidly fading, unique ability to exchange souls with other creatures, and when so discovered, the babbling infants are treated with bizarre and maddened reverence. Placed in small, intricately wrought, pillowed cages and borne aloft on hooked golden staves, the wild-eyed newborns are carried standard-like behind battle lines to sow madness and confusion among enemy ranks. Yep. So you guys go ahead and make that will save we were talking about.
Is it a mind affecting effect, chance?
It is mind effect. Yes.
I have immunity with the sword now.
Okay, very good.
Hey. Nice sword.
So as I walk
Jeez.
up, I'm gonna drive the sword through the cage into the first one.
Oh, good. Thank you. Are they on the pillars or are they on the disc?
The cages are on the pillars, I think.
Okay, it looks like Miah failed.
Is Miah in range?
All three of us failed.
Where is he? Actually, he would be closer than that, but yeah, sorry. Actually, he might not be in range. So he's probably down here. Wolf was lagging along. Or did you want Wolf back there?
Yeah, I want Wolf back to keep the light just around the corner here.
Okay. You might have to come out because we all three failed.
Oh, I didn't fail.
I mean,
Can we surge it? Can I surge it?
Yes, you always have the option to surge. Wait, what did you fail by? You've got 8. Surge is not going to help that. Not a helping 8. It's not going to help a 10 either. Or Snorri.
Then I will hero point that.
Oh, you're immune. Okay. Yeah, so you want to hero point it?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll put you at 14. Do you want to re-roll it or try to surge it from there, or what? And then re-roll.
I will re-roll.
Okay. Re-roll.
Plus only get worse.
23. Okay, that's saved.
I think I'm a hero point this one too.
Okay.
I got one more left. Re-roll it. Papa needs some shoes now. Mine should be like a 1.
30. No.
15 plus 4, so
15
19.
plus 4, 19.
Minus
No.
2.
Are you still
Yeah.
taking the minus 2? I think you are, because it's a 5-minute effect. Yeah.
30 minutes. 30, yeah, it would be 30 minutes total.
So 19 minus 2 is 17. Is that right?
Yeah.
That is going to fail. Do you want to surge that?
It might as well, since I used my hero point. I might as well use my last mythic point. Yeah, I'm gonna surge it. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. There you go.
Okay, that saves.
You gotta get some rest.
You're able to fight the effect. There you go.
On
Okay,
this
did
round.
you roll to stab the thing? Sorry, I was reading and all that.
Yeah, I didn't make an attack or anything. I don't know if I have to, or it's a coup de grace, or...
No, make an attack.
Okay, so I... let's see here. $21.
Okay, that hits.
That's for an extra point of damage too, because my strength is up by 2. So it'd be an 8 points of damage.
Okay, so you stab it through its chest and it starts dying on your blade.
All right, we'll get it to make a will save.
Okay.
Yeah, Snorri just walks up without hesitation and just starts killing babies. Without a second thought.
Oh, babies.
16 on the save.
Okay, he's okay. So I step to the next cage and rinse, repeat. Do we have to go to initiative? Do these guys have attacks and stuff?
Yeah, after that we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me remove all the turns.
Who's gonna attack first, I wonder.
Yeah, Snorri just, while you guys were undergoing the effects and stuff like that, he just walked right past you and thrust his sword into the cage. Hey, you don't know if it was like a little elven baby, if he'd have done the same thing, or if he even knew what it was, or whatever it was, but
Of course, I didn't have it clicked.
it was pretty fast to do that.
Minus 33.13
Okay, let's get Wolf.
for my initiative. That's my 20 for the day.
Like, before he even really assessed whether these things are dangerous or not, he just went for the kill.
Fine, telling anybody anything about him. And
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say? Was he Lucien wasn't on the tracker?
yeah, went through.
Okay.
Game.
Alright, darn it. I'm trying to get these guys on here and they are just
Game.
Ding, 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 ding. Shame.
Shade. They are pretty evil though.
There is a macro, if I can find it. Of course, that page is missing.
Go, damn, baby.
Trying to sell some weed. That's one of the funniest Chappelles of all time. Hey, baby.
Here we go. Just got what you guys were talking about. Okay. That is a funny sketch.
Like, just fight like a Putin.
I didn't roll for anybody missing. Why is Snorri at? Okay. Thanks for Snorri. Okay, Lucien. So you are at the top of the order.
Walk to go to the last remaining. Could it was this one killed or just the first?
Oh,
one?
this one's killed. Yeah,
Just the
I'm moving
first
over
one,
to this
yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll actually start there.
I'm like, what are these things? 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, Snorri says, they are what we just fought. They're infant versions of what we just fought.
Ah, pretty evil, huh? And he pulled out the sword. He assumes that since Snorri just killed it, that it is evil, so he takes out the sword and.
Yes, follow me.
I don't know about that one. Maybe not, maybe not. But he does anyway. And I hits him with the rapier.
What'd you get for your attack?
It's rolling.
Okay. That is
16.
a hit.
For 4 points. Oh, and we went first, so sneak.
Okay, for a
Where's it?
total of 9.
9.
Okay, you kill it. It's dying on your blade.
I was assuming that things are particularly evil.
Snorri.
Well, will be 13 to hit,
That hits.
or 15 points of damage.
You slice it in half.
Eat me, Seymour.
With the blade slicing into its little belly. Bleh.
I don't get any extra bonuses for it, but I'm just going to try and stack up as many levels as I possibly can in the sword.
Another 16.
Ah,
Oh, wait, let me double check. Make sure it is. Yeah, 16. Sorry.
well, as long as the sword knows I'm doing my best. I'm sure it's
Okay.
going to be sure it's going to be real understanding.
I'm gonna say,
They're dead.
I
You
guess
killed all the babies.
Yeah,
Bad
baby
murder
killed.
hobos.
Hey man, they were about to attack. They were psychic.
Only those two. I didn't have the chance to kill a baby.
we
You
spared,
would have.
we
Miah
spared
said,
you.
dwarves don't kill babies.
Elves do.
That's for dark elves to do.
Dwarves with guns kill babies.
Full said, who killed babies?
They were Darrow savants. They would have grown up to be. Going to detect for magic in this room.
They killed the babies. I had started it, but I went on and I did maybe one round before we started, but that's it.
For
Just
detect
knew that
magic.
was- yeah. Before I went. Ship,
You-
ship, ship, ship.
You felt what they were trying to do, Lucien. What other choice did you have?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so the stone sphere and the semicircle of stone plates on the floor with strange runes in them all detect this magic.
All right, let's see if we can identify them. Oh boy.
Magic.
So 19 would be a 20.
So it is a type of it's radiating divination magic.
Hmm.
You got a 20 for your identify.
Yeah.
Okay. That is not going to be enough.
I'm going to surge it.
Okay.
22.
Okay, that will be enough. All right, it's another semi kind of artifact in that you can use the runes to perform a crude type of scrying of along of places along the river.
Interesting. Do I have a rough idea of how it works?
Yes. You have to use a magic device to calibrate it to
Oh, okay.
coordinates that you're thinking of.
We could do that. You can instruct me on how we could figure it out together.
Yes, let's figure this out. Could
Or do we go
see
to
what's ahead.
Or do we go through the tunnel?
Well, we can take a look and see what's up the river. It might
Sure.
It's a good idea to see what's ahead
What's-
of us.
you never know. I'm curious about this magic too.
Use magic.
Okay, so you have to make 2 checks.
First one.
The first one is knowledge geography to have an idea of the area, and the second is use magic device, or you can substitute knowledge arcana or knowledge planes to
Okay.
calibrate it.
I'll try that. I got the. Do you have geography too?
I don't have
Okay.
no. I got history.
Geography and arcana. And it's +1 on each. So 21 and
so much
28.
better than I.
Okay, so the 21 is going to be a little short on it.
Okay. I'll surge it.
You can calibrate it to the area, but it's not exactly what you're thinking.
Ah.
It could be
Can I
21.
help, Snorri?
22.
could be a branch off or something.
Yes.
Yeah, you can help.
Your assistance would be. We could probably get it to 24.
Do I roll again, or can we use the 18 and 17 for help?
Oh, yeah. Well, normally you say I'm assisting. That's fine. I'll just take it as an assist. So just ahead of time to say, just know that you say I'm assisting somebody.
Yes.
Because otherwise
did.
you just make your own roll. But no big deal. Okay, so
I can roll again if you want to.
Yeah, I can. We can start over if you want.
no, he already rolled. He can't start.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Does Lucien have any geography? Oh, I know who does. Because you need one more assist. You're right there. Actually,
Miah.
can help with that. Yes. And he probably gets a bonus of some type. Okay, so regardless, with the other assist, that'll put you over the top to properly calibrate it. Okay, you can take a look ahead.
It's like the pair of rabbit ears on an old television. Miah, hold this tinfoil.
To your left,
The other left.
right there.
Okay, so you see a place where the river opens back up to the caves. I won't say the land, but to more caves where you can regain your footing and whatnot. And there is what appears to be a small hut made from a mushroom with like opening cut into it for doors and windows, and you see a variety of
Murphs.
wares laid out, like equipment and some potions and things like that. And you see what appears to be a dwarf of some type, like walking in and out of the mushroom and moving the items around and whatnot.
Look like a surface dwarf or an underworld dwarf?
Yes, he looks like a dwarf. Like, that's a true dwarf.
I'll
Yeah, so
describe
he's not
him
a
to
snurf nibbling. He's not a dark dwarf. He's a
Darrow or Darrigar.
But yeah.
Miah, do you know of a dwarf that lives in a mushroom hut and sells potions by the looks of things?
Yeah. Come to think of it, that could be old Garak, the Helmbreaker. He was outcast from Embla for breaking with tradition and selling services and weaponsmithing to travelers who had no sponsors within the trade city. I'd heard that. That's right. He makes shop just off the long road. So if we found a way to him, then perhaps we found a way back to the long road.
I believe we found a way to him.
So yeah, so he thinks it's Garrett Helmbreaker, a dwarven
Alright.
outcast who's now set up shop elsewhere.
So the question remains: do we go to the other side? Go to that one door. Of the place I checked.
You could try to scry that as well, but take another series of
Alright.
checks.
Do you guys want to aid me?
Yeah, let's do that. Yes.
Actually, my geography's only 9, but my arcane is 17.
We'll aid you. Just
Okay.
do your best.
All right.
Take 10.
All right. So
of
geography.
my magic device. You get 20 each.
Okay, so there you go. You did it with the straight roll that time. Oh well, that's the knowledge.
No.
Um,
Failed on the geography. All the helping in the world isn't going to fix that.
yeah, that's too low. It's like
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so how long do you guys want to try to calibrate it now? So it's taking you like a minute with each try.
Try
Can
one
I
more.
take 20 on the geography? That
Uh,
would be 31.
take 20. I'm gonna say
I'll let
no
you-
on this one because that will result in failure. So take 10 at best.
Okay. When I take 10, I will get 21. I would need some assistance then.
Okay.
20s for use magic device.
Yeah, I assist automatically if we flipped it around.
Okay, and then Miah and then one other person will have to assist with the geography check for Mythandir.
I'll assist. I'll assist automatically. It's only 10 to assist, right?
Yes, only 10 to assist.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's better.
And what do you advise see?
What does my elf eye see? Oh. I'm afraid I have to go to work soon.
Okay.
Two. Right here. Side 2.
Oh, we have another room, eh?
That's what you're talking about. What you talking about room? What you talking about the tunnel?
We still have the closet here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know these were in play.
I thought we checked. Did we check the closet and it was just a closet?
Yes.
You checked it and it appeared to be just a closet.
Appeared to be.
So you closed it back up.
So we didn't step into it. That's what we didn't do.
We also have the secret door in the room with the 3 obelisks.
Why don't you just hold off and do this next time since you gotta leave?
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
bad idea.
And just take note. Write a note that we held off while we were checking area.
Thank you
Jason.
very much for the game, Jamie. Have a nice
Yeah,
night.
thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Take care, Michael.
Next time. Thank
Have
you.
a good couple weeks.
I will. Thank you.
Yep,
Stay safe.
You too.
you too. So what you guys see in the way ahead is you see what appears to be Drow moving in the shadows. So that would probably be a good place to leave it off.
Bum 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 bum.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's at the end of the tunnel?